Hey traders, Mike Sir here. Welcome to my live trader psychology live stream series where I help you with the mental side of trading. All right, today we have a very special uh, session. I'm going to share with you a lot of my experiences in terms of having the day trader mindset. And I think that especially in day trading, you have to really be very strong in terms of trader psychology, trader mindset, just having the right frame of mind in terms of day trading. And many of you may think that day trading is gambling, day trading is very risky, day trading is incredibly challenging. And you're not wrong in terms of thinking that, and hence the reason why you need to really be in control of your emotions, be in control of your mindset, and if you are, you have a greater ability or a greater probability of actually making a profit in the markets. Day trading is incredibly challenging in a sense that you have you're basically you could be making split second decisions, you could be making minute by minute decisions, you could be making hourly decisions, but essentially you are making decisions in terms of buying, selling, and if you are able to profit, if you're able to time it well, you're able to make money. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are attracted by day trading, is because really, if you choose to trade any financial market, and that's what maybe perhaps open 24/7, you have the ability to make money just like that. So hence why you should really not just focus on strategies. Obviously it's very important, looking at price action, determining your trading strategies, but more importantly, have the right mindset. So this is what I'm going to go through with you today. All right, let's get started. All right, again, normal disclaimer, please consult your financial advisor before making financial decisions. All right, so let's get straight into it. So this is in no particular order, but here are some questions. Here are some things for you to think about when you are day trading, or when you are in the middle of a day trade, or when you are looking in front of your screens and you're day trading that day. So the first thing, and I think it is the most important thing, is before you open your computer, okay, to day trade that day, ask yourself, how are you feeling? If you're feeling crap, you don't, maybe perhaps didn't sleep that well the night before, perhaps you had some arguments with your girlfriend, boyfriend, you had some challenges at work, you're just not in the right frame of mind. And my big suggestions for you is don't trade that day. Okay? Because you are not feeling well, and you will possibly translate that type of mindset to your trading. And the worst feeling in the world is when you're feeling really bad and you lose money at the same time. That's the worst feeling in the world. And I've been in scenarios where, okay, I'm not feeling well today. Let's just say I'm sick, or perhaps I'm just mentally exhausted. But I said to myself, okay, I got to wake up this morning. I got to trade, because if I don't trade, I'm not going to make money. And lo and behold, what's going to happen, or what has happened, is I actually end up losing money just because my frame of mind is just not there for trading. So that's why the first thing I ask myself every morning, okay, here I'm on the West Coast, I ask myself, how am I feeling this morning? If I'm feeling great, okay, let's see what kind of day trading opportunities that I can find today. If I am feeling crappy, I'm just not in the right frame of mind, again, I said to myself, okay, you know what, today I'm not going to trade. Okay, and specifically, I am talking about day trading. Now, I could be having And again, I'll talk about this next week in terms of the swing trader mindset. It's very, very different. If I'm in a swing trade, okay, and again, I won't elaborate too much. If I'm in a swing trade, yeah, I'll wake up in the morning, just check my phone, see if my swing trade position either hit my stop loss or hit my take profit, or if it didn't, then I just do anything, right? I'm just basically monitoring, right? But if you're not feeling well, do not day trade, or do not be aggressive when you are trading, or be very patient, okay? Or take a lot more of cautious approach to trading. Okay. Next, okay. Again, this is in no particular order. Next thing you say, okay, well, I'm going to day trade today. Okay, you open your screen. Well, what am I going to focus on trading today? Right? So now I'm not going to go into specifics, right, in terms of trading, how to look for certain stocks and all that stuff. Okay. I'll talk about that in future sessions. But what I want you to think about in terms is, what's your focus? What is it that you're going to trade today? Are you just going to randomly, look for stuff to trade? Are you using a scanner? Are you just going through charts? Are you looking at news? What is it that you are going to focus on trading today? So one thing that you can do is you can put together a watch list. Okay, these are the companies, or these are the things, or these are the, if you're trading currencies, these are the currency pairs I'm going to trade. These, crypto, this is what I'm going to focus on. What is it that I'm going to possibly look for price fluctuations in the market today? That way, you know exactly what you are going to focus on. It's not just randomly find something and then you trade it. Okay? It's more of you are looking, you have a purpose, you have a focus in mind in terms of what you will be trading, or what type of stock, what type of instrument, what type of asset you are going to be trading, or focus on looking for opportunities on that particular day. Okay. Third thing, again, no particular order. Well, once you filter through the stocks, the currency pairs, crypto, futures, whatever that you're going to be focused on, day trading on that day, what's the strategy? What are you looking for? What's the setup? What's the chart pattern? What's the price action? What's the support level? And again, I'm not going to go into the technical details, but what is it that you are looking for this particular thing that you're trading to exhibit what type of price action, price behavior? Now, obviously, you look at the chart and you see, okay, looks like this, there's a major resistance level here. So what I'm going to do is, in this particular setup, I'm going to buy above this breakup level, and it's exhibiting higher lows, then it's going to break. And then once it's going to break, then I'm going to put my order in and look for that as an opportunity. That's your setup. So it's not like, oh, hey, I found something that's, the stock's moving up like crazy. Oh, it's on news and stuff like that. And you're just kind of just getting in and out, or scalping, or you're just randomly, getting in without actually knowing what that setup is. And it also, and again, there's nothing wrong in terms of scalping. There's nothing wrong in terms of capturing an opportunity when suddenly you see it. But you need to have the mindset of what is it that you're looking for, and that the price has to exhibit those behavior before you take action. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not here to say, just randomly. The purpose and the way to improve your day trading success, okay, is, what is it that you are looking for? What is the type of opportunities? What type of assets? What type of instruments? What type of stocks you're focusing on that you are expecting this type of behavior? If you see it, then you trade it. So it's not like, A lot of people think, like day trading is like you're just kind of just capturing the fluctuations up and down. Yes, of course, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, or you're just capturing the fluctuation when it goes down sharply or when it goes up, or because day traders play the volatility, right? That's what we play. If there's no volatility, there's no opportunity. Yes, that is correct, but you got to know what is it that you're looking for. Because the reason why I say that is if you don't know what you're looking for and you're just purely just trying to capture something, then when something is not working in your favor, your mindset is totally screwed. You're probably going to lose money, and then when you start losing money, you start basically panicking, going to a downward spiral just because you don't know what you are looking for. And it's also, which is also one of my points on this question here, is talking about risk. Okay, again, I'll talk about that later. The fourth thing, what's the trend? Is this market going up? Okay, is the instrument that you're trading going up in the same direction? Okay, yes, it is. Okay, great. But so the mindset that I want you to take is you got to go with the trend. If the whole market's going up and your stock's going up, great. Now, if the market's going down and your stock's going up, well, you got to understand why. Or the market's going down and your stock's also going down, great, right? Everything is all negative. Or you got to essentially play the market direction or the overall market direction. That will give you a sense of sentiment, the sense that you are essentially playing in the same direction as the overall market. Because if you're fighting against the market, it's an uphill battle, right? Now, obviously, you have to understand certain shares may go up when the overall market is going down, but understand why. Okay, so that's why the mindset is you got to stick with the overall trend. That way, you're going with the overall market. Because if everything's going one direction and you're going against that direction, it's a tough hill. I'm not saying that you can't make money, but what I'm saying is it's easier to go with the flow of the overall market. Okay, so understand in terms of your mindset, what is the overall trend, and am I fighting it or am I going with the trend? Now, the other thing I'll also talk about is, now we can get a little bit technical. I'll just share some things. Is what kind of a market are we in? Is it a trending up market? Is it a downward spiraling market? Is a volatile market going up and down? Or is it a very tight range market? So understand that, then you can determine how you should be trading. So let's just say, for example, if the market's just going, it's very slow, it's not going up and it's not going trending one direction, it's just going in a very tight range market, and you're trying to make money when in a trending market, right? You're buying and hopefully the price steadily goes up. Well, good luck, right? Because that's not the market condition, and that again will screw up your mentality. Just because, hey, I found this incredible setup, but it's not working. Well, because there's not enough activity in the markets. The market is just basically going sideways. There's no catalyst. There's nothing going on, or investors are waiting for major news events and all that stuff, right? Or you're looking to buy this stock where it should be steady going up, right? Very stable, not very volatile. But then suddenly you're trying to trade this stock that going up and down and crazy like that, and that's again, what will that do? It will harm your mindset. Okay, because that's not what you're looking for, and that's also one thing that I really want to share with you in terms of the day trading mindset, is because you can sometimes be making split-second decisions. And again, I'm not saying that you're going to be trading in and out type of thing, but because if you're trading something that is incredibly volatile, yes, you do have to make split-second decisions. But if that's not what you feel comfortable with, that's not you have or that's not something that you have experience with, or you just don't know how to trade, then that will really harm your mindset. Okay, and that's why I've trained so many students over the years. I've had students that I train right away. They make money, and they say, "Mike, hey, thanks for teaching me all this. It's so easy." Well, because you also have to understand that they're trading in a market that's going up in one direction, and their strategy was to buy, right, and trending up. Versus some other students where I train with them and they have struggles right away, right? Because perhaps it's in 2022 where overall market's going down, and here my student that I'm teaching is trying to buy stuff to go up. Well, he's not going to make money. So again, he's trying to figure out what's wrong. Is it my mindset? Is it psychology? Is it well, you're just trading against the trend, right? Bottom line. And so therefore, some of the things that again want to get you to ask these questions, it will make your trading, your day trading, much easier. Okay, and that's again will impact your mindset. Next one, question I'm going to ask is, are you patiently waiting? Okay, do you find yourself being so impatient? That you open the computer, the market maybe is already open. For example, things start to move, and you start, I gotta make money right now, right? Or I see an opportunity, and you click right away, right? Were you patient enough that you knew what you're getting into, right? All those questions that I was asking, right? What's the setup? What are you looking for? What type of style are you trading? All that stuff, and you just get in, right? And then suddenly you lose, right? Or you get in and suddenly you make money. Oh, okay, great. That was a quick, $500. Okay, let me make another one, right? And then you lose, right? And then, okay, just bad luck. Okay, let me try again, right? So are you patient? Is that something that is hurting you in terms of your day trading, right? Because again, patience is very, very important, especially in day trading, because day trading is, again, like I said, you click a button, you click buy, you click sell, immediately you could make money, or you obviously could lose money, right? So are you patiently waiting? The next thing that I had that I'll talk about or have was alluding to, what's your risk? You get into a trade, okay? You didn't know how much you're going to risk. Position's not going in your favor. Suddenly you're down 100. Okay, 100's fine. Suddenly it's down 200. Okay, it's hurting. Suddenly you're down 500. Suddenly you're down 1,000, right? You don't know. You don't plan ahead if that trade doesn't work out. What are you going to do? How much loss are you going to take before you actually exit a position? And I want to emphasize, it is incredibly, incredibly important that you know what your risk is, your max risk, before you enter into a day trade. Because again, personally, I speak from experience. Also, seen so many traders get in without a stop loss in mind or a loss in mind. They get in hoping, of course, you don't get into a trade hoping that you lose money. You get into a trade, you hope that you make money, right? That's all you're thinking. How much money am I going to make? But if you don't focus on how much you're going to lose, when will you exit? And again, I've seen, and again, I speak also from personal experience. I get in, I'm saying, okay, I can afford to take a few $100s loss, but then it ends up me taking $1,000 loss or thousands of dollar losses because I didn't know what my maximum risk was. And also keep in mind, you're day trading here, you're making decisions on a dime so quickly that, and especially if you're trading something very, very volatile and you play enough size, you could suddenly just blow your account up just like that. Obviously, you can make a lot of money if it goes in your direction, but if you don't protect yourself, you don't know what your max loss and risk is. And again, I've seen it so many times, and that's where the mindset comes in, is that you don't prepare what is it that you are willing to lose? Because in day trading, very, very important versus other types of style of trading is it's very, very important that you manage your risk. Okay, again, in all types of trading, but especially important in day trading, just because, again, you are making split-second decisions or making very quick decisions. And if you play enough size, it could blow up your account. All right. So again, want to emphasize that. That's why my mindset whenever I go into trading, and especially when I'm day trading, is okay. And again, really want you to think, remember this. I go in with the mentality is, okay, how can I protect myself? Okay, what if it's going to go wrong, right? Where am I going to get out? What's my risk? All that stuff. So when I do get in and it goes against me, I know, okay, get out. Versus I get in, okay, I'm very, very, conservative. I'm very, control my risk. Get in, okay, it's working in my favor. Okay, great. Looking good. So I don't have to protect myself. Okay, move my stop loss to break even. Okay, sit back and let's see if it will reach my target price. All right, next one. Are you aware of news? Are you aware of market conditions? Are you aware of economic data that comes out? Are you aware of Fed Chairman Powell speaking? Are you aware of specific news that is going to be coming out, or company earnings, all that stuff? If you don't know and you're trading something that you know will be reporting news on earnings, then it's up to you, right? It's on you. You got to know what's going on. You got to know, especially got to know what type of news events, what type of big news event is coming out that will impact the thing that you are day trading. Because again, the scenario is you're trading something, it's going very smoothly, going your direction, and suddenly it goes right against you. And you're thinking, what the heck happened? Oh, Chairman Powell speaking. He said that they're going to raise more interest rates. Okay. So that's where you got to be aware. So, and especially important in day trading. Okay, next one. Did you follow the rules? So, in terms of any type of trading, and again, I'm going a little bit short of time here. Do you follow the news? Like the rules that you have said, okay, I'm going to get in at this price here. I'm going to play this setup here. I'm going to, I'm not going to risk more than this. If I lose amount of this, I will stop trading. All these rules, I'm going to trade this pattern here. I'm only going to look for this type of opportunity when it crosses over, like whatever, right? All these rules that you have for yourself. Did you follow them? And you look back, okay, yes, okay. Didn't matter whether you made money or that day. But as long as you follow the rules, you protect yourself, okay? Because day trading can be incredibly, incredibly profitable for you, but also if you are not protecting yourself, can incredibly hurt you a lot. Okay. Next one, what are your emotions? So again, check in with yourself, right? Sometimes I talk to myself, I say, oh, this market is not going anywhere. I'm feeling a little tired here, or I'm starting to feel a little stressed here, or I'm getting a little anxious here, or hey, things are going well. You know what? I should be more aggressive on the next trade. I got some profits to play with, or again, check. While you're trading, check in with your emotions on that day, and there's time periods where, I'm just not patient right here. Okay. I gotta calm down. Okay. I could be more patient in terms of waiting for my opportunity. And again, I talk to myself. So then that way I'm regulating my emotions so that things don't get out of hand. Like there are many time periods in the past where I'm starting to get angry in terms of trading. I'm getting frustrated because this trade's not going in my favor. I tried how many times, so now I have to again talk to myself and check in. Okay, I'm getting way too emotional here. I gotta take a step back. Okay, go grab something, eat, and then come back to the computer. Okay. Next thing is, when do you stop trading? Okay. Again, day trading is not, it's not swing trading. Is you don't you're only holding that position on that day. Okay. So if the thing that you're trading reached your target price on that day, okay, you get out. Okay, you get out. Okay, that's it. That's my cue to stop trading for that day. Or I met my daily profit target goal, or I was looking for this opportunity. I captured it already. I don't have any more ideas. Okay, that's my day. Okay, so you have to have a plan for that day. What's your objective? Now, obviously, if you achieve your objective and you keep looking for other ideas, and it's not a problem for doing that. But when do you stop? Okay, because the purpose of day trading is, on that day, what opportunity are you looking for? What opportunity did you capture? If you captured it and then you see no other ideas that you're comfortable with, that's it. Okay, or you lost certain X amount, the day's not going well. Okay, stop trading that day. Next one, did you trade good, and what was the result? Okay, don't be hard on yourself. Don't look at your P&L, your profit and loss, as a reflection of your trading ability. If you follow the rules, if you were looking for this type of trade and it hit your stop loss and it didn't go in your direction, and you followed everything that was the strategy, hey, that's fine. The market just didn't agree with you that day. Or there have been scenarios where you're not following all your rules, but then you're kind of, you made money from it. You got to, ask yourself, well, I didn't follow my rules, but I was very fortunate that I actually made money from that. Okay. Next thing is, was I fully prepared? Again, very, very important, just to check in. Am I really fully prepared to day trade on that particular day? And sometimes, you wake up, maybe if you're trading the U.S. markets, maybe you wake up late, and then the market's already open, and then you see certain action, but you're not. You ask yourself, were you prepared, right? You don't. And again, I want to emphasize, trading is so easy. Again, you click a button, you click buy, you hit sell. You're trading right away. You're day trading right away on that day. But that's why you have to ask yourself, were you fully prepared? Are you fully prepared to day trade? Because every time that you hit the buy or sell button, there is risk, okay, of losing money. So that's why you got to be prepared. And last one, how could I have done better? Okay, in terms of your mindset is, how can I keep improving? Okay, and I've been in this business since 1999. Okay, since how many 24 years now, right? I'm still constantly learning. Because there's new strategies, there's the new market conditions, there's new things. So I always ask myself, how can I keep improving? How can I maintain my skill level? How can I look for edge? How can I, look for certain opportunities? How can, I continue learn more about the markets? And that's the mindset that you should have. And all these are the type of questions that you should ask yourself when you're day trading. And again, there's more things. And I'll try to host another live stream, especially if you guys have, you think this is of value to you. I'll be more than happy to continue sharing more of my day trading mindset, and again, day trading strategies, all that type of stuff, in future live streams. All right, so I'm going to go through some questions for you, or the questions that you guys have. David, I'm first. So hey everyone, hey David. Richard, hey. Africa representing. All right, yeah, Richard. You are one of my biggest fans. So thank you for your support. All right, Samil Roy. Okay, hi. I am Forex trader. You can help me. Okay, I'm not really sure what you are asking for. All right, guys. Thank you so much for attending this live stream. Again, if you guys have Any questions type them in the question box or type them after this live stream has been uploaded. Again, I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here to spend my Sundays. I could be sleeping in, I could be doing other things, but I'm here to give back and share the knowledge that I have in my experiences. So next week, we are going to talk about the swing trader mindset. And again, I want to really emphasize swing trading, day trading is very, very different in terms, obviously, in terms of the type of strategies, the way that you trade. But what I want to emphasize is that in terms of swing trading, it's very different in terms of your approach. You don't necessarily need to make split-second decisions. You don't necessarily need to be like super well prepared on that day. You can take your time while looking for certain opportunities. So I'm going to share with you, if you are a swing trader, make sure you do not miss next week's live stream, because I'm going to share a lot of my mindset thoughts, my experiences in terms of swing trading, and hopefully you guys will be able to take some of those ideas that I share next week to your swing trading. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me. I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great one.